All right, I am here for classroom setup day 2, and I probably won't get as much done today because I just don't think I'm going to be here that long, because I've been at a training all day for our new curriculum that we're getting, and because my husband's here too and we rode together. But he's helping scrape the last bit of that glue off of the chalkboard. There was just a little bit left, but I'm just so tired of doing it. And so he's going to scrape that while I get started on my bulletin boards. So I'm going to go finish pulling staples out and just get right to work. He's already scraping, so that's the noise that you are hearing in the background. All right, let's get busy. Oh, hit me in the eyeball. Okay, so I have put Goo Gone, or Gooby Gone, whatever it's called, up here to try to just start loosening all of these old tape spots, and I did that all the way down. And so while that's kind of sitting, I'm just going around and pulling all the staples out. So the Goo Gone is still sitting up there. I'm gonna wait till he's done with the scraper and kind of scrape off some of the stickiness from the top of that. Then I'll kind of clean all that off that's running off. But while he's finishing, I'm gonna move to this bulletin board because this is when I can go ahead and put paper on, borders on, and everything. So I'm just gonna like check the wood, make sure it looks nice and clean, and go ahead and pull the rest of the staples out of there. So I'm going to climb up here and hopefully I can reach everything. If not, I might climb on a chair on there. Okay, so now I have this board ready for me to put paper on. All of the trim around it is as clean as I'm gonna get it. All the dust bunnies are away, like cleaned off the top. Dakota finished getting all the glue off of this and he rinsed it off, so it's as clean as I'm gonna worry about with that because it's gonna be covered up. And I have all the staples off of this side, but he was working over here, so I haven't pulled the staples off of this yet. So I can go ahead and put paper and borders here, and I can put paper and borders here. But on this one, I'm gonna have to wait for that teacher to move her stuff before I can do that one. But this board is going to match this one. We have a lot of paper at our school, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's fadeless, and I just wanted to get the fadeless kind, so I got this at Mardell, this light blue. And then the border that I'm going to use, or two borders, are, it's kind of hard to see, this like colorful wood grain one, and then this one will probably be on that, like somewhere on the wooden border, so it'll be kind of 3D looking. All right, to hang it, I have to go find a stapler. So I'm gonna go check the workroom. You coming?
Yep.
Yay! Well, I was gonna let the room kind of air out with the door open and then with the fan on high while I was gone to the workroom, but we can't find the switch to the fan. But all the other rooms have like a little dial over here. But I don't see one anywhere. It makes me feel dumb for some reason. Oh well. My very first roll of paper. Oh. Might want to grab the stapler. All right. Let the fun begin. Except I forgot a staple. All right. Let's hope I can get this up here straight enough. Oh. this one person? I'm not tall enough. This stuff is curly. Do that with one person, so Dakota got up there and helped me, but then it was still hard because the paper is so curly, so it was kind of too long, so he's trimming it with a razor knife. Maybe that'll help us to kind of get the bottom straightened out. There's a little bit of slack in it, and I think we're going to take the staples out of the bottom and then just re-staple, but it's looking pretty good.
9 foot. You have that all the way down flat? Okay. 9 foot, 9.5 inches.
Random.
That is a random measurement.
Okay, so there's more than I thought. There might be too much glue, but I'm trying to figure out what to do with my borders. I don't know. Well, at least know part of it. So I'll just get started on the part that I do know, which is to use this. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to do it like down here, just to give me more space, because then I could put something else there. But I think I'm just gonna do this. All the way, like on the top and bottom, use that, and then on the sides, use this. And this I found in the lounge like last year, like I think at the end of last year, maybe, or maybe it was at the beginning of this year, I don't know. And do it on the sides, and then if I want to, if I think it looks okay, I have this kind that would be cool, like this. It looks really good in front of the wood, but I don't know if it'll look good in front of the purple. It might look like too much. Let's see. Ugh. I mean, it looks cute like that, but I don't know if it'll look good with it there and there. So I'll probably just end up doing this on the top and bottom, and then deciding if I want it on the sides or not. So this is the fun part. I've had these borders for like, you think I've had them a year? I had them before this school year started, I think. So, this past school year. But I just think these are so pretty. So my rug has a lot of these same colors. It has orange, it has light blue, purple, and pink. And it has like navy blue. So I think this is gonna match really cool. And I had these borders before I even had the rug. Here's what it looks like so far, and I'm about to put that blue layer. Okay, so here is what that border is looking like. I like it a lot. It makes a really big difference. And I'm hanging it with this Better Than Paper mounting tape, which this stuff is super sticky. So once it's stuck, it's like impossible to unstick it without bending the border, but that's all I had with me in here. I got this at Mardell. I mean, it's kind of expensive. It's like $8 a roll, so I'm using like the tiniest of pieces, just like this wide, and using like 3 or 4 per piece. But yeah, once it's up there, it's not coming down. Okay, so major problem here. See how this end ends on a fat piece? That's the best way I can describe it. And then this end, I started it all nice on a clean, skinny edge. Oh, that's gonna bother me. But that stuff is like super stuck. You know what? I was thinking of putting stuff in the corners anyway. No big deal. No big deal. I'll just cover it up. He's gonna move that for me.
Where do you want it?
Well, I mean, they're gonna move it around anyway. I just know it's gonna need to be on the hard floor. So, maybe just somewhere over there. That way they'll for sure shampoo the carpet behind it. Do you need me to help?
Yeah. I think I can walk it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna do my last little piece here. Okay, I know this was really short, but I think I'm gonna stop it right here. And that will be the end of day 2 because I have a headache and I've just been up here all day since like 8:20 this morning. And it is, I'm not sure what time, but it's like late. Hey, do you know what time it is? But we got this done and it is so purple. Weird, in my screen it looks blue, but it's like very rich purple and it looks so beautiful. Like, oh, so nice. It almost looks like fabric. So there is that board. I feel like I need to do more to it. It seemed more wrinkly once we like backed up and really looked at it, but I don't know, we'll see. But that's what it's looking like for now. And then that, oh, and all the staples are removed from there, and then Dakota got the staples from there for me and then moved the cabinet so when they shampoo they can clean that area, because this is going to be the reading area for sure. My desk is going to stay in the middle. I'll have like 2 desks, I think, and then over here is going to be like a writing center. And I think I'm going to move this table over here and have it coming out from this wall or this wall to where kids can sit on either side of it and work on writing. And so my word wall is going to be up here. I'm trying to talk fast because my battery's dying. But my word wall is going to be here and it'll have some other things. And then this wall will all have to do with the writing too. So that's where I'm at. Oh, good news. All of this is going to be shipped away. So I won't have to deal with all that old curriculum. We have our new curriculum already here, but we're probably not going to get it out and in the classrooms until like after next week, because administration and a lot of the staff are going to be gone to capturing kids' hearts. Whew, I almost dropped the camera. Capturing kids' hearts from Tuesday to Thursday. So we're just going to be busy. So, but I do have the backpack with like the sample curriculum, and it's really nice. It's McGraw-Hill, and we've like got the best package that there is. Like everything that they have to offer we're getting, and so it's going to be really, really good. So we're just going to finish up and just kind of clean up some of this mess, because the cleaners are ahead of schedule and they will probably be cleaning these floors like Monday or Tuesday. They've already started down the hall. On our same hall we have kindergarten, and they've already done their rooms. So that's exciting, because as soon as the carpet is done, I can move my stuff in here, and then they'll do the tiles, and that probably won't take long. Actually, they have to like wax them or whatever. They strip them, wax them, and then it takes a day or 2 to dry. So I will have to like be checking my email and not come in whenever they've done that. But yeah, super happy with this paper. I'll have to think about this board. I think it's those edge pieces that are throwing me off. I'm not sure. But maybe when it's all done, it'll be good. We'll see. All right, ready, baby?
Yep.